Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Coding and Analysis YouTube channel. And before I get into the next stage of the project, which is XGBoost with cross validation and optimal boosting rounds for early stoppage and applying log1p function as well, I wanted to just take a look at the properties on Harbor Boulevard, just do a compare and contrast. On Zillow for 702 Harbor Boulevard, it says that the home, so it sold for 1.6 million, 3 beds, 2 baths, 1,300 square feet. That's what Zillow says, 0.55 acres. And it says here that the home, this is a builder's special. This home was hit with a tornado and is in need of repair or a tear down. The lot is half an acre on the harbor with deep water access. The home has a pool and separate living quarters on the property. 3 beds, 2 baths. Cottage is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And when we look at the Redfin, it says it's 1740, which 1344 square feet, in a guest house with 317 square feet. So really, you could say it's 3 beds, 1 bath for the home, 1 bed, 1 bath for the guest house. And since my data sheet doesn't include guest houses, or I would have to go back and see if Redfin, if you could filter on guest houses. I guess I could really put this as 2 baths for instead of 1 bath, since there's 2 baths on the property. But really, in all earnest, they're probably just gonna tear down or put it down to the studs and create their own home, enlarge it to something like this for 722 Harbor Boulevard. You can see here, it sold slightly. It only sold slightly higher at 1.9 million. Really precisely 1,995,000, with 4 beds, 4 baths, 3,100 square feet. And it's being described as a duplex on the scenic harbor, 0.27 acres. So it's a lot smaller in acreage, but it really has the same water frontage as 702 Harbor Boulevard. It has a much nicer boat dock. I mean, that's 100 times nicer than this one, but I guess the only difference is it kind of looks like there's more privacy, more trees compared to 722 Harbor Boulevard. But for the price, it did say a significant price reduction. So 2 million Redfin estimate, sold for 1.9. It was listed for 2.4 million, or really 2.5 million, and it went down all the way to 1,995,000. Since, if you had the choice between this house or the other house where you have to basically rebuild the house, which one would you choose? You could just buy it brand new, and it's more of a duplex, so you have that rental income coming in on if you wanted to live in one unit and rent out the other unit for the summer for different people. And one point, I know I would probably go. I mean, you know how much privacy is the other one. You have this giant house next to it, but for the price of not really having to do anything to it, 1.99 or 1.9 million probably sounds like the better deal. 702, you basically buy the land for 1.6 million, and somebody's just gonna tear down the house and rebuild it. So it's really just for a rich person that wants to make it their own house and make it their own layout and have maybe some more privacy with the trees. But for all the work and the headache, it just seemed better to just buy 722 Harbor Boulevard. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, just the analysis. Both homes have the same deep water frontage with the boat dock, but 722 is a lot superior to 702. 722 Harbor has superior boat dock, but 702 Harbor Boulevard looks to have more privacy with more trees. So if I had the choice, I'd probably go with 722 Harbor Boulevard. It's already renovated, ready to live in, and then you have to do so much work. At 702 Harbor Boulevard, it's more of a dream, make it your own project for a rich person. So that'll be it for this video. In the next video, I'll start talking about the XGBoost with the cross validation and the optimal boosting rounds. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.